What's up, everybody? Today's gonna be pretty chill. Grab a drink. We're gonna go over the volumes. We're gonna look at the bookshelf, and we are gonna go over all the recommendations. Stay tuned. Let's get started. Yo, what's going on? It's Loof Meat here, back again today. First off, I want to start this video by saying happy birthday to Mrs. Meat. Tomorrow she is turning 26. She's out right now doing a manga haul for you guys. And today I'm going to go over some of the manga that you guys recommended, and I'm going to review it. So let's get right on that. Also, stick around, stay tuned. A little bit later on in the video, I'm going to be giving away a volume of manga that I have extras of. And I hope it goes to the right person who needs it. So this area of our bookshelves is mostly recommendations from you guys, and a lot of these are fantastic. You guys have excellent taste. Starting off with Food Wars, I did get through that. It was, you know, for a food manga, it had a lot of energy to it and excitement. I really liked it, but I can't find volume 2 of it yet. Banana Fish is great. I didn't know it was such a classic. It's a really good read if you guys haven't read it. Let's see, going down. Don't Tow With Me, Miss Nagatoro. Fantastic, but the only problem is they're so small, you know what I mean? So I kind of cheated and I watched the anime instead. Mrs. Meat is really into reincarnation, so she got all the way up to volume 5 of that guy. She is like die-hard fan of that right now. Speaking of die-hard, Your Turn to Die. Mrs. Meat read that. I haven't had a chance to read it yet. She's in love with it. She says it's like Saw almost. Let's see, Summertime Rendering right here. I'm watching the anime. Mrs. Meat is reading the manga. Let's keep going. Agent. Oh boy, I was missing out. You were right. I'm glad I found volumes 1 and 2 of that. It is fantastic. Blood on the Tracks is freaking me out, dude. Like, it kind of gives me the creeps, low key. If you haven't read that, it's whoa. It's kind of if you read it, you know what I'm talking about. Let's see. Let's keep going down. Let's check the other stuff off. I have children. Why did you recommend this to me? This is awful. I had to put it up all the way super high. Going down. I want to read this. I haven't read it yet because I'm looking forward to finishing Inuyasha before I get to that. Going down. Diet Dark. I hope volume 5 is coming out soon if it's not already out. I really like that series, and I know Dr. Stone is ending soon, which is upsetting. Going down, Mrs. Meat finished all of Sweat and Soap, and she is sad. All caught up on Rent a Girlfriend and Rent a Really Shy Girlfriend. Kubo Won't Be Invisible. We have volume 6, which I think was an early release. You know, from being the same manga artist, mangaka, as Tokyo Ghoul, this has a totally different style to it. Like, the panels are different, and it doesn't even look like the same artist did it, which is kind of cool because I like that he can switch up his flow. You know what I mean? Like, that's cool. Going down, Rooster Fighter, fucking excellent. Let's see, Darling in the Franxx. That is a trip too. I do keep that one on the bottom. I should probably put up top just in case my kids grab a hold of that, because that is pretty explicit. Going over, yep, Summertime Rendering. Mrs. Meat is so into that right now. It is amazing. The anime is fantastic. Speaking of fantastic, The Girl from the Other Side. This is wonderful. If you haven't picked this up, I highly recommend you picking this up. It's great. It gives me like Alice in Wonderland vibes, and I'm a big Alice in Wonderland fan. My favorite video game is Alice Madness Returns. If you guys ever played that, it is awesome. Up top, just beautiful. So glad that someone told me. Shout out to the homeboy for saying that 16 was finally released or reprinted. Really nice. Call of the Night, got 11 a little early, which is awesome. Picked that up at a Barnes & Noble the other day. This Barnes & Noble down the hill where I live, it's like an hour away. It always has early releases. Tokyo Revenger, really good. I'm gonna continue this series, but finding 3 and 4 is kind of hard right now. Alice in Borderlands, also it's hard to find volume 2 of that as well. This guy right here just brings me back to childhood. This is actually a video game. I did not know until I picked it up because it was recommended by one of you guys, and it's lovely. In the Berserk section, I did pick up this guy right here, the Flame Dragon Knight. It's a novel, which I was unaware of, but it is Berserk, and that is my favorite manga of all time, so I have to read that. I'm gonna get through that. Vinland Saga is fantastic too. I'm only on volume 4. I'm glad I picked the rest of them up because they are hard to find. Vagabond 1, 2, and 3, and the search for 4 continues. But I did do something. I messed up a little bit with the Vinland Saga because I accidentally bought 2 of the 6s. But it's okay. I might send that book to one of you guys. So if you guys want that, just comment down below that if you need volume 6, and I might pick one of you guys at random. Spy Family, I didn't know, I thought the series was over. I thought it was stopped at 8, but we got 9, so that's cool. Mao, I haven't been picking up lately. I want to pick more of it up, but I just, again, I'm trying to get through Inuyasha, and the same author. It's amazing. Oh, cool. I went to a candy store the other day, and guess what? When's the last time you seen those guys? Huh? But you haven't seen them in a very long time because those things are illegal. I don't know how that candy store had them. But yeah, everything's looking nice. Let me see if I could find something else to show you guys. So my dress-up darling is Peak. Dude, this is amazing. I did finish the anime a long time ago, so Mrs. Meat is actually reading the manga right now. I'm gonna get the Bleach box set. I did get the 20th century, or 20th anniversary edition just to have, but I'm gonna get the box set of that. Nana, didn't read yet. Mrs. Meat did. Said it was good. We got Fly Me to the Moon down there. She said it was nice. Yeah, I'm on the fence about it. Kaiju number 8, I want to continue this series, but I can't find volume 2 anywhere. Like, I don't want to order it because I like the hunt. You know what I mean? Like, hunting for manga has to be probably the funnest thing for me. That's why we do, like, manga hauls every Monday and stuff. That's why Mrs. Meat is out doing a manga haul right now. She's doing it for fun, and she just wants to do it alone for her birthday. And I said, okay, go do it. And yeah, everything is looking peak, dude. Can't wait till I can get volume 3 of Don to Don. Man, if you haven't read that series, it is so good. I hope they do an anime adaptation of it because it is fantastic. It's phenomenal. I'm a very big fan. Undead Unluck, I'm still gonna continue collecting this. I'm just caught up in a couple different mangas right now. Like, I'm stuck on Call of Night and Goodnight Poon Poon and stuff like that. But I did want to show you guys something. I know it's a little janked and jacked up, but I have this volume 1 I've had for a very long time of Shaman King. It's old. It's so old that on the back, you see that it was $8 back in the day. That's how much manga used to be, and now it's anywhere to $10 to $13 for a regular volume. Sometimes up to 15. Like I think Tokyo Ghoul was around $15 or something like that. One of them was, I know. It all depends on what you get. Like Sig is a really good brand. I like what they produce and put out. KC Comics is probably top tier, but Dark Horse has to be my favorite manga producer, and then KC, and then Shonen. Yeah, everything's looking good. Cool. Yeah, guys, I just wanted to thank you. The manga recommendations that you guys have been putting out is great. If you can, just keep putting them down below, and I'll try to pick everyone up and go through it and read it. And you guys got good taste, and I like this little community we built. So thank you guys. Thanks for stopping in. Wish Mrs. Meat a happy birthday. I love each and every one of you. Please like and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. And as always, later taters.